All right, y'all. We in the building. Roll the intro.
Another one, it's another one. And
what's poppin', y'all? We are back with another video. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Come on in. You're going to love it here. I promise you. Subscribe to the channel and make sure you like the video. Even if you don't want to subscribe, like the video. It helps the content get to who it needs to get to. And make sure you turn that notification bell on so you don't miss the next time I drop another video, because I mean the TV piping hot. Okay, it be hot. The TV hot. Okay, y'all. So we're going to jump right into it real quick. So y'all, it is a mess over there at Zeus. Oh my goodness. The girls are fighting. The girls are fighting. And maybe a guy too. The guys are fighting too. Let's talk about it. Okay, look. So, and I'm not going to keep y'all here long at all. So what had happened was, and y'all, so you know I keep up with the baddies. I keep up with the baddies. I just started kind of keeping up with them, but my dude or whatever, he watches it or whatever a little more than I do, so he kind of keeps me up to date on what's going on. Okay, so this is what happened. So what happened was, last night, Stunna Girl went and jumped Ivory. I can't really point Ivory out over here on this picture. She's right here. I don't know if y'all can even see me doing my mouse right there, but she's right there. So Ivory, she's all the way over there in the corner. She in that picture that y'all see. So Ivory, she got jumped by Stunna Girl and some of Stunna Girl's friends. They must have went over to her hotel. Now, what I'm hearing is all of the girls from the baddies, they're in Atlanta, but they're staying at, I guess, different hotels or whatever like that. So they're getting ready to film Baddies South Africa. And so we know that Stunna Girl is going to Africa, and we know that Ivory's going to Africa, and Natalie's going to Africa. A lot of the girls are going to Africa. Okay, so Stunna Girl must have found out what hotel Ivory was staying at and went over there with them things and with her people, her goons, and caught Ivory by herself and jumped her. They jumped her. Pulled her out. She had just got a real nice wig done and everything. Pulled her hair and everything. They beat the girl up. We do not condone any violence over here at this channel at all. I want to put that out there. No violence. This is a violent-free zone. We don't condone it, but we do talk about it because, I mean, come on now. You know, it's entertaining. Okay, so we talk about the drama about it, but we still don't like the violence part. Okay, but look, so it all started because Ivory, Stunna Girl, and some other guy, I think he said his name was Isaiah, they were all supposed to work together last year, or maybe it was last year. Stunna Girl was trying to start her own show. Okay, so everything hit the fan. I guess it did end up not working out. So then they got into it, right? So now I'm going to show you guys a clip of Stunna Girl. I'm going to show you guys a clip of Stunna Girl going in on Ivory. Now this clip is from last year. So give me 1 second. And shout out to my boo for sending me the receipts that I need. Because he just sent me this video. But let me see real quick. Okay. I got it, y'all. Okay, look. So take a look at this. This is, they got into it. I'll play this. This is like the start of it. So this is before the fight. This was last year, but this is why Stunna Girl and Ivory got into it. And this is why it was up when they saw each other. So y'all look at this and then we'll talk. Let me click on it. Okay. Boom. Here we go. Oh, shoot. Hold on, y'all. My bad. Okay.
Beating your you hoes be fighting the wrong battle. Fight Section 8. You dig? Fight it. Fight the motherfucking struggle, hoe. Cause it's beating your
Okay, so Ivory said it's so much more, and the thing is, I ain't even do nothing. I dragged the situation because I thought I'd never see Shorty, but look how God works. So
I'm
this
standing right there.
Okay.
And like when I say that girl really like went in, like really went in, like the way she talks about me, like you would think that she personally know me or something. Like why do you hate me? Please let me know. She ain't never gonna be on no real TV, none of that. Like you just good for a fight, a tussle, cause you an ugly dog hound. She ain't never gonna.
So as you can see from what I just showed you, they had an exchange back and forth. So then Ivory, what you saw on the story, she had posted like, look at how God works, because this is 5 days ago when she posted that, because she's like, oh, we about to be on Baddies South Africa together. She basically like, I'm about to get busy. Like we about to get busy. So long story short, Stunna Girl went over to Ivory in a hotel with some of her friends or whatever, and they jumped Ivory. Now, here's another piece of the story though. So they're saying that Khalil, who is Nicki Minaj's stylist, he was just on tour with Nicki this past leg or whatever. He also styled Stunna Girl. Now, what the people are saying is that Khalil was jumping in it as well. So he was a part of the jumperization that happened with Ivory. Like saying that he, you know, that's the man that he put his hands on her. Now, Khalil is denying those allegations. We'll jump over to Twitter really quickly to see what he's saying in defense of himself. Now, here's what Khalil is saying. And remind you, y'all, this happened late last night. So, but everything, you know, late last night, but everything is starting to unfold today. So let me get it pulled up. We're going to go over to Khalil's Instagram. What's up, Khalil? Me and Khalil, we know each other. Khalil is a really cool guy. I don't think Khalil would jump in that. I just don't think that, just from what I know of him. I could say that just because I do know him personally. I don't think he would do that. And yeah, I just don't think he would. So, okay. So, here's the tweets from Khalil. Okay, so y'all know Landon. Now we down in the gutter now. We're not saying he's in the gutter, but we're down. We down in them Now That's TV streets. But y'all know Landon from Now That's TV. He tweeted and she said you did, and I'm telling you, if you did, I'm in Atlanta and I'll be on set. So let's do that. So basically, he's like, you know, let's do it. She's saying you jumped her or whatever. Like, he's basically telling Khalil, like, let's dance the night away. And then Khalil responded back to him because I guess he's cool with Ivory and whatever. So he's basically like, she said you jumped her. So if you did, like, come on, we about to dance the night away. I'm about to fight you. I'm finna get in the field. We about to get in the paint. Khalil said, we don't got to wait for a set. What you doing, babes? I don't mind. Okay? So, if we DM, why you tweeting about? And so I guess these are some DMs or whatever from him and the boy, whatever. Okay, we really don't care about that. Okay, look. So, this is Ivory, a clip of Ivory's live. Now, this is a 6-second clip, but here is the live that someone screen grabbed and basically is saying that Khalil did not jump in. That is what Ivory's saying. So it corroborates Khalil's story. So listen.
The gay bitch Khalil, he recorded the whole thing from beginning to end, bitch. Before the gay bitch Khalil, he recorded the whole thing from beginning to end, bitch.
So that is what. So how did he record it from beginning to end? If you're saying that he did jump you too, you can't be recording a fight and you jumping somebody too. If you doing that, what, you kicking her? Or whatever, did you get some kicks in? I don't know. I was hearing that. Then I was seeing something. They said Khalil was in the car. I don't know, but he recorded the fight. So Khalil said on today's episode of I Never Lie, I hit you, but you had two hands recording from start to finish, because she did just say he recorded from the whole thing. He said, boo, knock it off. Went from 10 people to 6 people. Went from you having some footage to me being the only one with footage, as I said. So he did record it. I guess that's what he's saying. So then his other tweet goes on to say, she didn't think Stunna was going to really pull up. She did think Stunna would immediately pop. That's why she came down with 40-inch wigs and no bonnets. Okay? It says, you got gagged, and that's okay, boo. We know you still Big Ivory. Cheer up, Big Purr. You know, that's what he said. So, yeah. So basically, this is what's going on. You see, again, this is Nicki Minaj's stylist. He styled her before, and you know she's right there, cover page, as she should be, looking T. So they're trying to say that he jumped in it, but now here's the other thing. Okay, so now we got to get to the other piece of the story, y'all, because when I tell you, it is a lot going on over there at Zeus. So here is the Natalie piece of it all. So Natalie and Lemmy, Natalie and Lemon Pepper got into it. They gets into it, okay? So let me go over to the Zeus updates page because Natalie had got on live earlier, basically, and she was saying that she had nothing to do with the jumping of Ivory. Now, what they're saying is that she set, they were trying to say that basically she set Ivory up. That's what they're trying to say. So let me play this for y'all, and then we'll talk a little bit more.
When I found out, I definitely wanted to go over there and check on Ivory. I was told not to because whatever had happened, it was, you know. So let's stop making it like, we're just not going to make Natalie the bad guy. I just am not. I went over there. I was going to go over there to check on you. I was told just as well as you were. My guard got up in the middle of the night, and we were going to go over there. I was told not to go over there and check on you. You know that because you were on the phone with the security guards, and I've been on the phone with you all day, Ivory. When I found
Okay, so she said she's been on the phone with Ivory all day.
Again, I've asked you 50 times. Please, stop. You're online saying Natalie, Natalie, Natalie. No, Anna, you. Get off the internet. Like, I'm outside, moving around. I'm about to walk outside. Like, it's you. Real talk, though. Like, all day long on the internet. It has nothing to do with Natalie. Stop.
Okay, so I guess Anna tweeted what the Natalie about to get her be. You know, so she like, Natalie is about to get beat up because now what they're doing is they're all cool with Ivory. So they basically like, okay, so the way that Baddies had ended, y'all. Let me pull me up. The way that Baddies had ended, nobody was really feeling Natalie on the last episode because you remember they thought that Natalie was too chummy with Summer, and Summer had beef with all of them. Scotty, Anna, I can't think of the other girls, but you know, they all hated Summer. But Summer went up and gave Natalie a hug at that last little dinner day thing, and they like, why are you hugging this bitch? Like, we got beef with her. And so that's when Scotty had called Natalie to get in the paint. She was like, get in the paint. And Natalie started calling Scotty all of these names and everything, said she wasn't pretty and things like that and everything. And so Big Lex, and I believe Scotty had some tension or whatever. It was a whole thing. But basically, a lot of the girls were not feeling Natalie on that last episode because they felt like, okay, you are over here, you're with the ops. That's how they were feeling. Okay. So then we got oh my goodness, y'all. My smoke detector is going off. Hold on. Hold that thought real quick. Oh my God. Hold on. Let me mute hold on. Okay, y'all, I'm back. My bad, y'all. So I was boiling some eggs to put on my salad, and I'm in here running my mouth with y'all, and I done forgot that the damn eggs was on the stove. Smoke detector went off, everything like that. And y'all know I do not edit these videos. So if you watching this, just go ahead and skip past that part. I was gone for all of a minute. Listen, This is an impromptu video because I had to make sure y'all get the information and make sure y'all got the tea. Okay, so where was I? Okay, so now Diamond the Body, DTB, now she is basically like, I'm beating Natalie up. So let me play y'all that little clip or whatever. So she went on her story. Oh wait, first let me show y'all this. So this is what Natalie said. Natalie said, guys, I was on a flight to come film Baddies. So she's talking about last night. I was not out last night. I'm just waking up after I got off my flight. We was not filming yesterday. I was not with anyone. Don't know where anyone hotels are. Leave my name out of any type of Okay? So that's what she said. So then Diamond the Body, I guess she says this.
You know? So whether it was intentional or not, she definitely set it up. Subconsciously, whatever, however you want to say it, like, she set it up. You know? So
she's basically saying that, she's saying that Natalie set up Ivory. Diamond the Body is going on record saying that. So I feel like at this point she wants it with, and her and Natalie was already into it. So this season of Baddies is going to be a mess. But now y'all, okay, now we got to get to this part. Oh, and then also Diamond the Body, she put up on her story, I stand with Ivory. This is what she put up on her story. I stand with Ivory. She's letting her stance be clear where she stands with the whole thing or whatever. So now y'all, we have to get into Lemon Pepper and Natalie because now they've had a falling out. We got to watch this live, y'all. We have to watch this. Now, Natalie and Lemmy are on live arguing. Natalie is seemingly quitting the show. She's saying that, you know, it's a wrap. She's basically saying they're holding her hostage. They're surrounding her black truck. Look, y'all, watch this and let's talk.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Hey, what did I say? What did I say? That's the weirdo right there. Wait until I tell the truth. Wait until I tell the truth about this nigga right here. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Ah! You holding me hostage. I said let the driver go. Hostage. Hey, I asked you to get in the car and let him go. He just told everybody to get out. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. You guys, hostage. Held hostage. Held hostage. Because you want to do weird shit and I call you out. There it is.
Y'all
Held
see
hostage.
Natalie muting some of the parts of the live.
Hostage.
She's muting it. Whenever Lemmy says something, she's muting it. I think she don't want us to hear what she's saying about Lemmy or hear what Lemmy is saying to her. But it's muted right now. So she's mute. The live is muted. You hear me talking. Now she's about to unmute
Games.
it.
I don't care. I asked you guys to move the car. I said I was gonna do my scene. No, look, here it goes. Every day. Every day. Oh, whoa, you guys are delusional. Hey, I asked you. Why is the car still here? Yeah, now you guys got the look. Why is the car still here? I asked you guys to start the car. He want to kick everybody out. Hey, June, here we go.
looking stupid. Please stop. You sitting there looking stupid.
Yeah, and you got me held hostage and the whole motherfucking shit.
I'm not a baddie. I don't care. You don't scare.
You are a baddie. With a thong up your ass, bitch. Stop fucking talking.
So, and I believe that's Ivory as well. That's Ivory.
Like a fucking retard.
Yeah, I'm a retard.
You are.
Here we go.
Give her a minute.
Y'all get, I'm not getting, I don't need another minute. No. Already up the street. I said I want to leave. So the car's not moving because you're the boss. Nigga, you're not the boss of me. You're not. So let me go. So let me go. Fucking weird. Let me go. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Ooh.
I'm not your fucking hoes. I'll talk to you however the fuck I want. I ain't never fucked you, and I'm not fucking you.
That's
so
her
shut
talking
the
to
fuck
Lemmy.
up talking to me like I'm one of your bitches.
Oh, I hope they still monetize this video. Because this is a lot to profanity.
No. You guys don't respect me. You guys throw rocks and hide hands. I never said put Biggie on a timeout. I never set up Ivory. I never did none of that shit. Y'all keep playing with me, hiding behind.
So I'm going to pause it right there because I'm going to play it some more. But y'all know Biggie was put on a baddie timeout. She's basically saying, like, I was never behind any of that. Y'all throw rocks and hide your hands. And basically what they're saying is, she's saying, what Natalie is saying is she don't call all the shots. She owns Baddies, allegedly, but she is not the one calling the shots, but she is the face of Baddies. So it looks like Natalie is the big bad wolf, and it looks like the network is behind a lot of the BS that goes on. But I'll let it rock.
Motherfuckers that really are the motherfuckers, and then you guys want to act like, oh no, Natalie. I asked you no. I told the car to just go. You guys, I'm still sitting here. I don't give a fuck. I'm on live. And what are you gonna do, L'Oreal? I've been nothing but respectful to you too. The plumbers have lost their minds. Period. No, it is, because I asked you guys nicely to leave me the fuck alone. You guys keep doing shit and hiding behind me. I said, when would you like me to address it? When? In this scene or the next scene? Because you guys keep playing with me. I got this out of now. Let's tell the truth. When are y'all ready? I got the real tea. Because I'm going to get paid either way. What'd he say? He told security not to protect me. I am live. Look at the plumbers whispering, doing weird shit like they always do. I don't care. I asked you guys to put my security in the car and let me go. Oh, come on. Hurry up, guys. Oh, my God, they're watching. Shut the fuck up. I said, let me the fuck go. Y'all thought I was playing with you, but I told you I wasn't. Let's go. It's a wrap. You want to see whose show it is? Or is it Lemmy Plummer's show? It's a wrap. And I said what the fuck I said. And I'm not done talking. I'm not fucking done. Ashley, I'm not fucking done. I love you guys. I pray that everybody... Oh, now he's going to hold my car hostage again. Everybody has to get away from my vehicle. Here we go.
So that is that, y'all. So this is crazy. Now, we've always saw... Now, one thing about the Baddies, when they lead a show or when they have grievances, they air out all their grievances with Lemmy online, publicly. This is nothing new. But we've never seen Natalie and Lemmy go through this publicly, because these are supposed to be thick as thieves. They're running the ship. So how you got... So here's the thing. Natalie shouldn't have went live and showed this, but the fact that she did is very telling, because this means that Natalie probably did fear for her safety. That is my take on it. Natalie feared for her safety, which is why she went live, and she wanted to show everybody what was going on, because she didn't know what was about to happen. Now, we heard in the live her basically saying that they told security not to protect her. So what it sounds like is that all of these girls probably want to, go for Natalie, and they, she probably really not even trying to get in the paint like that. And, the security is going to make sure Natalie doesn't get touched like that, or maybe she going to scrap, but they going to know when to pull it back and when to, you know what I mean? So it looks like she is calling them out on doing some weird stuff, and maybe they dropped the location for Ivory hotels. They dropped the location to Stunna Girl for Ivory's hotel. I don't know, but I don't think she should have went live, although I see why she did. This shows a crack in the foundation of the leadership. And so now this shows that they are not like this. They're like this. And so what's going to happen is now this allows others to come in and kind of infiltrate that and kind of divide them. And they're not going to be as one like that. They're not going to be able to stay on one accord. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, you show a crack in the leadership, the fish rots from the head. So if we see that she's talking to the CEO like this and he's arguing with her, Because y'all see, we barely heard what he said to her because she had the thing on mute. So I'm guessing he was going in on her. He maybe was saying some things that she probably didn't want us to hear. But she kept muting it. We see that they're going at it like that. Then how are we respecting Natalie? Is she really the boss? We got that in question. Is Lemmy being weird? Was he behind the setup? It's so many questions that you have with this whole situation. But one thing I don't respect, I'll go back to this piece of it. I don't respect Ivory lying on Khalil, saying that, well, I don't know if she's lying, but it appears because it was no way that he could have been jumping you and recording the fight from start to finish at the same time. You got to pick a side, babe. Which one was he? Was he jumping you or did he just record the fight? Because that right there could be damaging to someone's reputation because at the end of the day, Khalil is still a man. Okay? Now, am I just going to sit up here and I'm not going to sit up here and cape for Khalil like that because that was messy. He should have never even been there. He could have had the choice to be like, you know what? Girl, you finna go fight her. I am your stylist, and obviously they're friends. I'm gonna stay at the hotel. Girl, you got it. But he took his messy tail down there, and that's okay. Love Khalil down. That was messy for him to go. But had I would have went too, maybe because I wanted to see a fight. There's no crime in recording a fight. And so the fact that she's throwing it out there as if he jumped her just because he was there and she know that would get the people going. Khalil does have a name. People know him. To put that out there, that narrative out there about him, and for her to be telling a lie because she's clearly said he recorded it from start to finish, but now she's saying that he jumped her. So we're going to go with the first one, that Ivory's lying. That's not right. That's not right. I don't know about what's going to happen with this whole thing. Natalie is threatening to cancel the show. She said everything, pull the plug on the whole thing. So her talking like that gives me the inkling that, okay, maybe she do have the power. Maybe she does have she owns the IP, the intellectual property name of Zeus and of Baddies and everything like that. So maybe she do have the power to shut the show down. Do I think she's going to do that? No. It's too much money on the line. Everybody wants to make money. Her and Lemmy are going to make up. This is what's going to happen. They're going to make up and they're going to keep filming this show because everybody wants to get paid. They love this. They love this drama. They love being in the limelight. They love having this attention. And Zeus is a machine. Zeus is a machine. And Baddies is the flagship show on Zeus. Baddies is keeping the lights on. It's Baddies and Jocelyn Cabaret, but Jocelyn Cabaret, it doesn't have as many entities as Baddies does. Baddies has this. You got the auditions. You got the Baddies Gone Wild. Baddies is keeping the lights on. So do I think that Natalie, she is a smart woman. She's a businesswoman. Is she going to walk away from everything that they built? No. Is she upset right now? Absolutely. That's why I say she shouldn't have went live. But that's why I also say that the reason why she did go live with her being a smart woman is because she feared for her safety. Or she thought it was some BS going on where she needed this to be documented in the event that something happened to her. Or something was, something happened. She did that that's why she did that. Natalie is a very smart woman. She's very smart. So they're going to make up. Her and Lemmy are going to make up. I'm sure of it. But this is a mess. Y'all, what is going on over there at Zeus? But I was just telling somebody this too. I said, I wouldn't let Zeus take me to Africa. I just don't trust that network. That's not no solid network that I'm letting take me to Africa. That's too far away from home to get me down there and clown me like that and do whatever you're going to do to me and set me up or whatever. It's too many trickery and too many games that Zeus play over there for y'all to get me all the way out there over to Africa and do a number on me. I'm sorry. I'm not going to Africa with Zeus. I just wouldn't do it. I don't trust them enough. It's too many schemes and plots over there. Y'all done been to had them people beat me down, beat me up, and I'm down there in Africa. I can't get home. I don't know nobody. They done took my ID. Y'all done probably had the girls take my passport, or they done dumped everything I own in the pool, that's too far. I'm not going to Africa. Yeah, we can go to Hawaii. We go to Mexico. We could go, but Africa, it's a chop. Too far away from home. Couldn't even do it. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll upload the live video separately too. But let me know what y'all think in the comments about this. Do y'all think that You know, what do y'all think? Do y'all think that this is the end of Baddies? Do y'all think that Lemmy and them will make up? What do y'all think about the Ivory and Stunna Girl piece of it all? Do y'all think that Natalie set Ivory up? How did Stunna Girl get the location of her hotel, of Ivory's hotel? How did she get that information? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all know we're going to chop it up about it, and I'll catch y'all on the next video. I'm out of here.